If you were crushing it as an agent in 2020 up to 24, even 25, but now you're quietly struggling and you can't understand why, this video is for you. Here are the 5 steps that I'm going to go through with any agent that onboards with me that's having this problem to get them back on track, back to a high performing, feeling good about themselves, and even doubling and tripling their business from where they were before. My name is Kelly Addison. I'm the broker owner of Addison Real Estate. We're an independent boutique brokerage here in northwestern New Jersey. We're currently doing over $100 million a year in volume with a small team and growing fast. As a single agent, I was selling over 60 homes a year by myself and then started my company. The first thing that I'm going to do for an agent that is struggling is I'm going to sit down with them and we're going to look at their CRM. The fact is that on the low side, 7% of your CRM is going to transact in the next 12 months with or without you. We track this in our own company over the last 5 years. The reality is it's closer to 10 to 15%. And it's not just us. This is everybody. But most brokers or team leads don't even track this. Most agents don't track this. So we have a software that's built into our CRM that tracks this for us. This is really, really important information because it tells us what we've known all along, which is follow-up is king, okay? Follow-up is key. Working in your CRM is going to be one of the best ways for you to stay consistent in your business. I'm going to give you a checklist and a structure to follow every single day to get that cleaned up and start pulling business out of it because we don't want to lose 10 to 15% of the people that are in there. Now, I'm not telling you that you're going to get 100% of those 10 to 15% or even 7% on the low side, but you can get a significant portion of that, which should at least double your income every year. The second thing that I'm going to go over with an agent that's struggling, that was crushing it before, is I'm going to choose a prospecting method with them that they feel that they can just go hard at, master, and be consistent. And I want it to be something that they've never done before because we want to add a new skill. And we're going to get you to master that and go hard at it. So we're going to pick something together. It could be sending mailers, 10-10-20s, door knocking, cold calling. There's a million different things. You guys have seen all the things all over the internet. So we're going to pick one and add that to your daily tasks. And you're going to prospect with that task every day. The third thing I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to that agent about how often they're working open houses. Now, I know you're going to think to yourself, oh, they don't work, it's old school, blah, blah, blah. That's bullshit. I'm telling you right now, if you think that open houses don't work, you are doing them wrong. That's a fact. The highest producers in my office, every single one of them work 1 to 2 open houses every week. And they don't need to because these guys are making $500,000 to $1 million a year, GCI. They don't need to work open houses. They could send other agents, but they have mastered them so well that they know that that's how they're going to generate the most business. So especially for an agent that's struggling right now, the number one constraint they have is money. So the things that I'm telling you to do here, most of them are going to require no money. Working your CRM doesn't require money. You should be at a brokerage that provides a CRM for you. Picking a prospecting activity, you can pick several that are free. But if you say, oh, well, Cal, I don't have any listings, I don't have this. You should have a group chat in your office, or you should have access to all the agents in your office. They're not going to come to you. Go to them and say, hey, I'm available this day. I want to do open houses. If you have anything coming up, let me know. Now, the part to that is important is if you're currently working open houses and they're not working for you, my suggestion, start watching videos on how to do them really well. Get trained by your manager or your broker who should be training you on how to do those things, or grab onto one of the top producing agents in your office that are working open houses and go do a couple with them. Don't take any of the leads and just learn from what they're doing. You have to take the time to master this craft or you're not going to be able to have it as a sustainable career. This is non-negotiable. Number 4, okay, this one's going to be super controversial, but I don't really care. It is not cheating to jump on a lead platform. I'm so tired of hearing people be negative and complain all over the internet about how it's cheating or it's not a good business structure, blah, blah, blah. That's bullshit. It's all bullshit. There's a couple high-performing lead platforms, which we all know about. People love to hate them. That's fine. But if you can't pay your mortgage and you're going in peaks and valleys and you're struggling, they are the fastest way to get business or get in front of people that are actually looking to buy or sell homes. You don't have to stay on the lead platform forever. It's a great way to build your book of business, and there's absolutely no shame in it. I don't care what anybody says. They're not the ones that have to pay your bills. Now, this one obviously does cost money. If you're not in a brokerage that does this for you. In our brokerage, we pay for lead platforms and we round robin those leads across the brokerage. Agents can take them or not take them if they want. But we do provide all of our agents with a hefty amount of leads every single month, and we have a very high conversion rate on those. And what's really cool about them is it's only one time the cost of acquisition is just that one time, because everything else you get off that client is pure profit. And that's something that these naysayers online don't think about. You're building your book of business with somebody quickly, because the truth is that most other methods, going out doing mailers, prospecting, cold calling, door knocking, all of that stuff, besides open houses, that's the only other one I know that's like an immediate, like you're getting clients in front of you right away. The other things take time. If you want to build social media, if you want to build a YouTube channel, there's so many different ways to go, but they all take time. The last thing that I'm going to talk to my agents about, or an agent that's struggling, I'm going to always consistently train on mindset and providing value to your clients. And this is where so many agents fall short. We are getting paid a lot of money, and you need to be able to provide value for this client to prove your worth. If you want to have a long-standing career, you need to have a good reputation, not only with your peers in the industry, but also your clients and your local market. I will go over all of the ways that you can fine-tune your craft, the things that you can add to your buyer consultation, your listing presentation, when you're out showing homes, the things that you can bring to provide value there. I'm going to kind of realign the agent. I'm going to talk to them about what they're currently doing, and then I'm going to give them a structured checklist of exactly what they should be doing for every single scenario: buyer, seller, tenant, landlord, whatever it is, investor. We have playbooks for all of those, and we're going to give that agent that playbook, retrain them on the playbook, or give it to them if they've never had it at their previous company, and have a checklist to follow. I promise you, if you utilize these 5 things that I just talked about in this video, you will double or triple your business in the next 12 months without fail. You should be at a broker that's going to help you do these things, or have a manager or an agent that's going to help you in your office. If you don't have those and you feel stuck, this is your sign to go looking around for another company that's going to help you. Your broker gets a cut of your split. They need to earn that too. I see this all the time in this industry. These brokers are just taking money and not providing any value either. It's just as much my job to provide you with value as it is your job to do what I'm asking you to do and produce. It's a partnership. And unfortunately, that doesn't happen in a lot of brokerages. Any traditional brokerages anyway. You'll see the cloud brokerages. Those are cool. Yeah, we have low splits and everything, but you're not going to get any of this guidance or any of this coaching from being in a cloud brokerage, because their split is so low that they can't provide this kind of value. We do way more granular activities here. My guys are doing one-on-ones. They're in mini breakout session, mastermind sessions with me and each other. We're constantly going over dialogue, going over your leads. How can we fine-tune things? How can we tweak things? And the people that are coming here are doubling and tripling their business every single time in the first 12 months. If you're someone that's struggling with this and you're in the northwestern New Jersey area, or anywhere in New Jersey really, hit the link below, have a discovery call with us. The worst case scenario is you're going to leave that call with actionable tips and tricks on how to fix your business. It's not going to be a coffee call. We're going to actually give you ideas and utilize, the things that we train our agents, and give you real actionable items to improve your business when you hang up that phone call. The best case scenario is you decide to make a move and you drastically impact the income that you are making now, and you build an actual career instead of peaks and valleys. So I don't see any loss in that. It's a win-win.